So Jen, walk us through that day.
Well, it was a normal day on the island. I had gone to the market to get a fresh chicken for dinner, and after milking my goat, I went down to the beach to do my laundry. I always did my laundry at this beach because there was never anyone else around. I always thought that was weird because it was such a nice beach with lots of lava rocks. It wasn't until later that I was told they weren't even lava rocks, but dingo poop.
A very common mistake. So how long is it before you realized something was different about this day?
Later that evening, my feet began to get really itchy. I thought it was just my athlete's foot flaring up again, but this time it was really bad. Then my feet started getting red, and I noticed a very distinct rash developing. As it got later, the rash started spreading like there was something burrowing under my skin. That's when I knew I had to go get medical help.
What happened when we went to visit the doctor?
He thought it was just scabies and told me to boil all my sheets and shower with a special shampoo until it resolved.
And did it?
No, it got worse. The tracks started moving out my legs and the itching got worse. I put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide on it because my mom said it kills everything.
Did it kill it?
Not at all. I think it made it angry. Anyways, another week went by, and I took my dog Gordo to the vet for his annual checkup and vaccines. The vet was so concerned as to why I was itching my legs so much. He looked at my skin and said, "It looks like you have worms." Worms? I have worms? He wouldn't say that I did have worms, just that it looked like it, and I should probably see my doctor.
So you went back to the doctor again?
Yeah, I went back to the doctor that originally told me I had scabies, and told him I thought it was worms. He then proceeded to take his dermatology textbook from med school off his bookshelf. He told me he had heard about worms in the skin once in a 2-hour class about parasites affecting humans, but he couldn't remember what it was called.
So your doctor only had 2 hours of parasitology?
Apparently so he looked it up in the book. And based on the picture, I definitely had cutaneous larva migrans. I guess that dingo poop at the beach had worms in it.
And you're now worm-free?
Yes, they made me take this dewormer, albendazole, for 5 days, and now I'm worm-free.